Hey everyone, welcome back to new content of Cybrosys. In today's video, we will discuss about restocking notification in Odoo 18 website module. So Odoo offers several methods to notify customers when the item is restocked. So let's move on to the website module to manage with this. So as you just move on to the website module, here first let's consider a product. To manage with the product, let's move on to the e-commerce, and under that you can find the product. Let me consider the product over here. So currently you can see the on hand quantity of the product is 3, and as you just move on to the sales, here you would be able to find that we have the e-commerce shop where you can see that this product is currently available in all websites, and you can see the website sequences as well as the category it belongs to. So if you want to sell this product, even if it's out of stock, you can just enable this field. And here you can see the available quantity. So whenever the quantity falls below 5, we just need to show the quantity to the customers who try to purchase the item. And if it falls below 5, then we also just need to provide an out of stock message like running out of the stock or hurry up, immediately purchase that. So as you just move on to the configuration settings over here, you can see that we can also manage it from the configuration settings. So under this, you can see that as you just drag down here, you would be able to find the inventory defaults, like that how to display the product having low quantities, that is the reserved quantity and all. So if you want to show the quantity, you can enable this field, and let's save this for later. Let's save this changes in the configuration settings. So once everything is set, we can just move on to the home page, and now let's purchase the item. So in order to purchase the item, let's move on to the shop. So let me click on the plus icon in order to get into the shop. So here you will be able to find the item, which is the desk combination. So here you can see that as we don't have sufficient item, you can see it's running out, and we can just get notified when the item is back in stock. So if you want to save this for later, you can just add that. So as you just go with the save for later, the item will be added to the wish list. So whenever customer wish to make a purchase, he can just directly go to the wish list and purchase that item. So if he wants to just get the notification of the item which is restocked, we can also do that. So here you can see that as we just move on to the link here, we can just do one thing. We can provide the mail ID of the customer. So whenever the item is just back to the stock, we can say that he will be getting a mail on restocking the item. So let's send that. So in order to send the mail, we also just need to ensure that we have just configured an outgoing mail server. So in order to set this outgoing mail server, let's move on to the settings, and from the settings you can just search for custom over here. So here you can see the use custom email server. From there we have to just configure the outgoing email server, and you can just provide the name of the outgoing mail server, then the authentication with the user. From there we have to set the encryption as SSL TSL, and we just need to set the SMTP server over here as smtp.gmail.com, and afterwards we will be setting the SMTP port number and provide the mail ID of the company, and you can also set the password. So if you want to know how to configure the outgoing mail server, we have already done a video on that, and you can check that video to see how the configuration is done for outgoing mail server. So once everything is set, you can just click on test connections, and you will be getting a notification over here that connection is successful. So once everything is set, let's restock the item, because on restocking the item, the customer will be receiving the mail, right? Now let's restock the item. In order to restock the item, we can again move on to the website, and from there let's move on to the e-commerce, and let me move on to the products. So here the product is just combination, and here you can see there are 3 quantities in the warehouse, but we have a forecasted quantity as minus 53. So we just need to replenish accordingly. So let's click on update, and let's update the quantity over here as 1000. So let me set it as 1000, and you can see you try to create a record that already exists, and the existing record is just modified instead. And as you just move on to this section here, you can see that currently we have just restocked everything. So as you just move on to the website, now you can see that the message is just vanished from here, because we have sufficient quantities right now. Now we just need to check whether the customer has received the notification or not. So here you can see the notification that is received for the customer when the items are back in stock. So that's how we just deal with restocking notifications in Odoo 18 website module. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching the video.